Hi, welcome to the new video. I am Rohit Desai, co-founder of JB Experts. In this video, we are going to discuss on the framework which is going to help you to do your proper market selection. So, PESTCL is not a proper pronunciation for it, but still you can go ahead with it. PESTCL. So, this is a framework for your market selection. So, the PESTCL stands for political, economical, social, technological, cultural, or you can take it as competitive, legal. So this is the framework which you can follow for your market selection. The first and foremost thing what you need to look towards is, okay, is it the right market for me? How do you define it as a right market? Or else your investor may check with you saying that, okay, why are you targeting towards this country? So, if the country is publicly governed like a democratic country like India, so then obviously your rules and regulations may not be implemented immediately. You take proper procedures to follow it. But when it's a king rule or a union rule or a communist rule, so your taxes may change overnight. You may be not sure about it, or the rules may be imposed something new. Your rules may be imposed on it. So these are going to be a really affecting thing when you're looking towards the markets. So you need to be very sure what is the government laws, stability of that government, what taxes are imposed on it, what is the trade rules if you are getting into. See, especially for the people, this is very important who is looking towards establishing their company in the other country and exporting from their own country, the company from India, and then the own company in Dubai importing it. So there are a lot of countries which you can target towards setting it and saying that, okay, I want to set up my own company there, and then I'll be importing and exporting from my own companies. In those cases, hiring the employees, rules, regulations, taxes, everything is to be properly controlled. And moreover, environmental rules and look towards the corruption and bureaucracy, and then the red tape is very important, like a entry barrier kind of a thing. So you need to be very sure how do you set up your company there, or these are all, if that is not in your favor, then that's a very wrong market that you are going to enter. If the political instability, there is a war, there is no one to ask for, or is there is no governed bodies, so then it's going to be a really a big task for you guys. So whenever you are selecting your market first, so please be sure is that company that country falls into a right foot in point of political stability. So what next you need to look towards is the money part, which is the economy. So how the economy is doing, so is it doing great, better, bad, recession, whatever it is. So then currency value, inflations, interest rates, job availability, how much people can spend, loan availability, then living cost and income distributions. So why a lot of many business owners who participate into the live webinars which we conduct, they always come up like asking this is like loan availability. So why do we need to look at that? So why loan factor or loan availability at a loan interest rate? Why that is going to be considered? Look at the Indian situation. Just for example, I'm saying people who earn 20,000 who has a 2 lakh rupees iPhone. What's the need of it? How we got it? So if I go to a store like Reliance Digital, Chroma, any online stores, if I visit the stores, I get an option saying that, sir, you can go for finance. There is a Bajaj finance guy sitting at the corner. The Capital First guy is going to sit at the corner. So you can take the finance from there. So only then the people who don't have a capacity to take uh, the iPhone, they still get to do it because rate of interest is not so low, but still their finance option is very much available. So that is why these iPhones are sold so well, and people has those products. So you need to look into that. What is the economical situation? How do people think? What interest rate and all of it? So only then, if the people have money in their pocket, then they're going to spend it, right? So you need to look towards something like, okay, if I have a product that is being exported there, does it fall under to a necessary category or a luxury category? So luxury not needed, then they will postpone it because obviously the inflations are high and people don't want to buy it because they're not getting a good rate of interest, or the loan facility is very much critical to get. So in those cases, yes, there is a trouble there. But if everything is smoother, then if the economy is strong, things are going very well, then that's a market for you. So you need to have a proper reason why are you entering that market. Then it comes to social, population characteristics, population growth, age group, job attitudes, educational level, lifestyle changes, health awareness, social mobility, and the consumer behavior. So if you look towards the social level, you need to look towards, for example, you are dealing into a health product. If the countries don't even care about the health thing, then your products is going to be very difficult to be sold, because your product may be good, but the country doesn't care about health, is not a priority thing. Then obviously they are not going to give a damn about it. So you need to look towards something. Okay, how exactly I'm going to push my products there, and only then you're going to have the complete analysis. See, once you understand, for example, if you are into baby garments, so if it's a infant garments, then you need to be sure that okay, birth rate is good. What is the population? What is the birth rate? And how are their income is being distributed? Only then you have a proper understanding, saying that okay, now this is the perfect market for me because I understand their age group. This is the birth rate there, and this is the baby garments which I export. So based on that, the birth rate wise and the garment wise, I have a good market there. So that is what you can predict. But when it population itself is low, there is no population big growth, and the age factor is almost negligible. The and the country is on towards the aged category. So then there is a huge issue there. So you need to look towards that too. So technological, how advanced they are, or uh, how tech savvy they are. So based on that, you need to be looking towards saying that okay, lot many times you see this. There are still countries who use this Doom kind of monitors for your laptop, for your computers. So they use huge Doom kind of monitors. Normally, that's very old. Normally, even in India, we don't see that kind of old PCs and all of it. Maybe in some government offices we may still see, but apart from that, there is no such old PCs and all you would have ever seen it. So there are still some companies or countries who are still importing those products, and they are still using it. If that is something which is available there, then yeah, obviously you can target that. But if there is a country which is like advanced into your technologies, India is still ahead, still behind of that. So in those cases, obviously the technology changes very drastically, and how early the technology is being changing, how automated they are, and if they are doing intensive innovations and all of it, then obviously your products are not going to be sold at pace. And you need to look towards what exactly you're doing, and how your research and development team is working. So based on your technological front, is it advanced or is it they are behind us? So you need to evaluate that, and then you need to target that market if you are into a tech products. So cultural thing is very important when it comes to language, religion, values and benefits, social norms, tradition, cultural diversity, spending habits, and work ethics. So if you follow this cultural thing, then you get to know okay how good the people are. If I give credit, will I get my money back? Are they so ethical people there? Is they are follow their traditions? In tradition, what is good and what is bad? Which color they believe it's a good color or a lucky color, and which color they name it as a unlucky color. So you need to be very sure, because see, in many countries, if you use those kind of a colors that's bad, then obviously people will not pick your product. So that can be if it's a B2C product. So be sure about what cultural values you're dealing in. And moreover, the best way to deal with this, talk to the native language people. So if the person, for example, what I suggest is, in India we have so many languages. If I want to understand something about Andhra Pradesh, so what I can talk to is, I can talk to a Telugu guy, a Telugu language spoken guy. He knows in and out about the culture because he knows the language, he knows the culture. So you can check with him exactly like how do you deal in, what are the cultures, how the people are, and overall about it. So you can do the same thing to get this, because lot many times we need translators, obviously for dealing our business. So you can get into touch with some college, universities, and all. Get hire a professor or students who are studying there and who speaks the native language, and then pretty good for you. So they can help you to understand the whole cultural aspect of the country and the native part. uh, how about the competitive? Because C stands for cultural as well as competitive. So when it comes to competitive, number of competitors, market share distributions, competitive strategies, strength and weaknesses of your competitors, barriers of entry, industrial profitabilities, sustainable substantial products, and competitive advantages. So you should be sure that how the products are going to be categorized. And if you're entering that market, you need to look towards not only your Indian competitors, you need to look towards your international competitors too. How they are selling it, what are the weaknesses, what are the good they are doing. So you need to adapt the good and you need to improve the weakness of the current competitor who is doing it. So you should be always better than your competitors, only then you may have a product deals. So if you're dealing and doing into the same product, then the only thing what I can tally you with your competitor is only the price point. So never get into a price point. So it's always better to check how your competitors are doing. Based on that, you need to negotiate and figure it out. So then the L stands for legal. So you need to be very sure about understanding rules, regulations, employment laws, safety regulations, consumer protection laws, intellectual properties, competition laws, data protections, contract laws, import export regulations, environmental laws. Because in today's world, if you look towards the European market, there are a lot of environmental laws are being imposed. You need to be sure, okay, these are the laws are there, so I need to follow this. How do I need to rectify with it? Okay, what are the products that I can't export in, or which are the packing materials which I can't use to pack my products? So these are something which is the basic information which you need to have. And if you are not well versed with it, please contact your legal advocates who can help you with the international trade, or else you can get in touch with our legal team, the consultation team, so they can help you with the complete understanding about how you exactly can deal in. So these are very important. And if you have any queries and if you want to understand anything about it, so you can always get in touch on this WhatsApp number and the mobile number. You can call, you can WhatsApp, you can email, do anything, get in touch, understand how we can help you. And whatever the inquiries you have respected to export import business, we are right there to support you. Don't worry about it. We have our courses available with handholding supports. The export import business training course is available in English, Hindi, and Kannada. Along with that, we have LinkedIn and email marketing course, which will support how exactly those can help you to get your buyers. Everything has been available for you guys. So, apart from that, we have our major services which we can help you with: buyer acquisition, supplier sourcing, training programs, consultations and growth of growing business, logistic and freight forwarding, market entry and expansion strategies, international business payment solutions, website development and optimizations, cross-border e-commerce solutions, business networking and partnership, financial services and supports, export marketing and promotions. These are all the additional services what we provide. And whatever you need based on your requirement, we'll try to help you out. And we provide the major solutions, and the trainings is all 100% customized. And we are starting our new mentorship program. If you are looking towards getting trained in export import industry, we can help you with that too. So links are all in the description. Go and check it. If you need any support in export import business, including the buyer finding, and if you want to know who are the importers in the other country, if you want those informations also, you can get in touch with us. We'll try to help you out, and do well in your export. All the best, and we are always there for you to support in point of course, training, consultations, whatever you need. So get in touch, take the advantage. See you in the next video. If you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and please share if it's something valuable for you. Okay, so take care. Bye bye, see you.